Come, Friar Francis, be brief, only to the platform of marriage, and you shall recount the particular duties afterwards.
You come hither, my lord, to marry this lady.
To be married to her? Friar, you come to marry her?
Lady, you come hither to be married to this count?
I do.
If either you know any inward impediment why you should not be conjoined, I charge you on your souls to utter it.
Know you any hero? None, my lord.
Know you any count?
I dare make his answer none.
Oh, what men dare do, what men may do, what men daily do, not knowing what they do.
How now? Interjections. Why then, some be of laughing, as...
Stand thee by friar, father, by your leave, will you with free and unconstrained soul give me this maid, your daughter?
As freely, son, as God did give her me.
And what have I to give you back, whose worth may counterpoise this rich and precious gift?
Nothing! Unless you render her again.
Sweet prince, you learn me noble faithfulness. There, Leonardo, take her back again. Give not this rotten orange to your friend. She's but the sign and semblance of her honor. Behold how like a maid she blushes here. Oh, what authority and show of truth can cunning sin cover itself withal? Comes not that blood as modest evidence to witness simple virtue? Would you not swear all you see her that she were a maid by these exterior shows? But she is none. She knows the heat of a luxurious bed. Her blush is guiltiness, not modesty.
What do you mean, my lord? Not to be married?
Not to knit my soul to be an improved wanton.
Dear my lord, if you want in your own proof have vanquished the resistance of her youth, and made defeat of her virginity.
I know what you would say. If I have known her, you will say she did embrace me as a husband. And so extenuate the forehand sin. No, Leonardo, I have never tempted her with words too large, but as a brother to his sister showed bashful sincerity and comely love.
And seemed I ever otherwise to you?
Out on thee seeming, I will write against it. You seem to me as Dian in her orb, as chaste as in the bud ere it to be blown. But you are more intemperate in your blood than Venus or those pampered animals that rage in savage sensuality.
Is my lord well that he doth speak so wide?
Sweet prince, why speak not you?
What should I speak? I stand dishonored that have gone about to link my dear friend to common stale.
Are these things spoken, or do I but dream?
Sir, they are spoken, and these things are true.
This looks not like a nuptial. True! Oh God!
Leonardo, stand I here? Is this the prince? Is this the prince's brother? Is this the face heroes? Or our eyes our own?
All this is so, but what of this, my lord?
Let me but move on, question to your daughter. And by that fatherly and kindly power that you have in her, bid her answer truly.
I charge thee do so, as thou art my child.
Oh, God defend me, how I am beset. What kind of catechizing call you this?
To make you answer truly to your name.
Is it not hero? Who can blot that name with any just reproach?
Mary, that can hero. Hero itself can blot out hero's virtue. What man was he talked with you yesternight? Out at your window, betwixt 12 and 1. Now if you are a maid, answer to this.
I talked with no man at that hour, my lord.
Why then? Are you no maiden? Leonardo, I am sorry you must hear. Upon my honor, myself, my brother and his griefs count. Did you see her, hear her, at that hour last night, talk with a ruffian at her chamber window, who hath indeed, most like a liberal villain, confessed the vile encounters that have had 1,000 times in secret?
Fie, fie. They are not to be named, my lord, not to be spoke of. There is not chastity enough in language, without offense, to utter them. Thus, pretty lady, I am sorry for my much misgovernment.
O hero, what a hero hast thou been! If half thy outward graces had been placed about thy thoughts and counsels of thy heart, but fare thee well, most foul, most fair, farewell. Though pure impiety and impious purity, for thee I'll lock up all the gates of love, and on my eyelids shall conjecture hang, to turn all beauty into thoughts of harm, and never shall it be more gracious.
Hath no man's dagger, here a point for me.
Why, how now, cousin? Wherefore sink you down? Come, let us go. These things come thus to light. Smother her spirits up.
How doth the lady?
Dead, I think. Help! Uncle! Hero! Why, hero? Uncle! Signor Benedict! Friar!
O fate, take not away thy heavy hand. Death is the fairest cover for her shame that I may wish for.
How now, cousin hero?
Have comfort, lady.
Dost thou look up?
Yeah, wherefore should she not?
Wherefore? Why doth not every earthly thing cry shame upon her? Could she here deny the story that is printed in her blood? Do not live, hero. Do not open thine eyes, for did I think thou wouldst not die quickly. Though I thy spirits were stronger than thy shames, myself would, on the reward of re-reproaches, strike at thy life. Grieved I had but one child. I for at the frugal nature's frame. Oh, one too much by thee. Why I had one, why ever was thou lovely in my eyes? Why had I not charitable hand took up a beggar's issues at my gates, who skirmished thus, and mirrored with infamy? I might have said, no, part of it is mine. This shame derives itself from unknown loins. But mine and mine I loved, and mine I praised, and mine that I was proud on. Mine so much that I myself was to myself not mine. Valuing of her, why she, oh she, is fallen into a pit of ink, that the wide sea hath drops too few to wash her clean ever again, and salt too little which may season give to her foul tainted flesh.
Sir, be patient. For my part, I am so attired in wonder, I know not what to say.
Oh, on my soul, my cousin is belied.
Lady, were you her bedfellow last night?
No, truly not. Although until last night, I have this 12-month been her bedfellow.
Confirmed. Oh, that is stronger made, which was before bearing up the ribs of iron. Would the two princes lie, and Claudio lie, who loved her so that, speaking of her foulness, washed it with tears? Hence from her, let her die.
Hear me a little. For I have only been silent so long, and given way unto this course of fortune. By noting of the lady, I have marked 1,000 blushing apparitions, to start into her face 1,000 innocent shames, in angel whiteness beat away those blushes, and in her eye there hath appeared a fire, to burn the errors that these princes hold. Against her maiden truth, call me a fool. Trust me not reading, nor my observations, which with experimental seal doth warrant the tenor of my book. Trust not my age, my reverence, calling, nor divinity. If this sweet lady lie not guiltless here, under some biting error.
Friar, it cannot be. Thou seest that all grace that hath left is that she will not add her damnation of sin of perjury. She not denies it. Why seekst thou then to cover with excuse that which appears in proper nakedness?
Lady, what man is he you are accused of?
They know that they do accuse me. I know none. If I know more than of any man alive, than that which maiden modesty doth warrant, let all my sins lack mercy. O my Father, prove you that any man with me conversed at hours unmeet, or that I yesternight maintain the change of words with any creature. Refuse me, hate me, torture me to death.
There is some strange misprision in the princess.
Two of them have the very bent of honor. And if their wisdoms be misled in this, their practice of it lives in John the Bastard, whose spirits toil in frame of villainies.
I know not. If they speak but truth of her, these hands shall tear her. If they wrong her honor, the proudest of them shall well hear of it. Time hath not yet so dried this blood of mine, nor age so eat up my intervention, nor fortune made such havoc of means, nor my bad life reft me so much of friends. But they shall find awakened in such a kind, both strength of limb and policy of mind, ability and means and choice of friends, to quit me of them thoroughly.
Pause a while, and let my counsel sway you in this case. Your daughter here, the princess, left for dead. Let her a while be secretly kept in, and publish it that she is dead indeed. Maintain a mourning ostentation, and your family's old monument. Hang mournful epitaphs, and do all rites that appertain unto a burial.
What shall become of this? What will this do?
Mary, this well carried shall on her behalf change slander to remorse. That is some good. But not for that dream I on this strange course. but on this trivial look for greater birth, she dying as it must be so maintained, upon the instant that she was accused, shall be lamented, pitied, and excused of every hearer. For it falls out that what we have we prize not to the worth. Whiles we enjoy it, but being lacked and lost, why then we rack the value, then we find the virtue that possession would not show us. While it was ours, so it will fare with Claudio, that when he shall hear she died upon his words, the idea of her life shall sweetly creep into his study of imagination, and every lovely organ of her life shall come apparelled in more precious habit, more moving, delicate, and full of life, into the eye and prospect of his soul, than when she lived indeed. Then shall he mourn, if ever love had interest in his liver, and wish he had not so accused her. No, though he thought his accusation true, let this be so, and doubt not but success will fashion the event in better shape than I could lay it down in likelihood. But if all aim but this be levelled false, the supposition of this lady's death will quench the wonder of her infamy, and if not sort not well, you may conceal her, if best befits her wounded reputation in some reclusive and religious life, out of all eyes, tongues, minds, and injuries.
Signor Leonardo, let the friar advise you. And though you know my inwardness and love is very much unto the prince and Claudio, yet by mine honor I will deal in this as secretly and justly as your soul should with your body.
Being that I flow in grief, the smallest line may lead me.
'Tis well consented, presented swayly. For to strange sores strangely they strain the cure. Come, lady, die to live. This wedding day perhaps is but prolonged. Have patience and adhere.
Lady Beatrice, have you wept all this time?
Yeah, and I will weep a while longer.
I will not desire that.
You have no reason. I do it freely.
Surely, I do believe your fair cousin is wronged.
Ah, how much might the man deserve of me that would right her?
Is there any way to show such friendship?
A very even way, but no such friend.
May a man do it?
It is a man's office, but not yours.
I do love nothing in the world so as well as you. Is that not strange?
As strange as the thing I know not. It were as possible for me to say I love nothing so well as you, but believe me not. And yet I lie not. I confess nothing, nor I deny nothing. I am sorry for my cousin.
By my sword, Beatrice, thou lovest me.
Do not swear and eat it.
I will swear by it that you love me, and I will make him eat it that says I love not you.
Will you not eat your word?
With no sauce that can be devised to it. I protest I love thee.
Why then, God forgive me.
What offense, sweet Beatrice?
You have stayed me in a happy hour. I was about to protest I loved you.
And do it with all thy heart.
I love you with so much of my heart that none is left to protest.
Come, bid me do anything for thee.
Kill Claudio.
Ha! Not for the wide world.
You kill me to deny it. Farewell.
Tarry, sweet Beatrice.
I am gone, though I am here. There is no love in you. Nay, I pray, you let me go.
Beatrice,
In faith, I will go.
we'll be friends first.
You dare easier be friends with me than fight with mine enemy?
Is Claudio thine enemy?
Is he not approved in the height a villain, that hath slandered, scorned, dishonored my nis woman? Oh, that I were a man! What a bear her in hand, until they come to take her hands, and then with public accusation, uncovered slander, unmitigated rancour? Oh God, that I were a man, I would eat his heart in the marketplace.
Hear me, Beatrice.
Talk with a man out a window, a proper saying.
Nay, but Beatrice.
Sweet hero, she is wronged, she is slandered, she is undone.
Beatrice!
Princess in counties, surely a princessly testimony, a goodly count, Count confect, a sweet gallant surely. Oh, that I were a man for his sake, or that I had any friend would be a man for my sake. But manhood is melted into courtesies, valor into compliments, and men are only turned into ton, and shrims one too. He is now as valiant as Hercules, that only tells a lie and swears it. I cannot be a man with wishing, therefore I will die a woman with grieving.
Tarry, good Beatrice. By this hand I love thee.
Use it for my love some other way than swearing by it.
Think you in your soul the Count Claudio hath wronged hero?
Yeah, as sure as I have thought or a soul.
Enough, I am engaged. I will challenge him. I will kiss your hand, and so I leave you. By this hand, Claudio shall render me a dear account. As you hear of me, so think of me. Go comfort your cousin. I must say she is dead, and so farewell.